Howdy, farts! I hope you're saying stupid and losing brain cells. I feel like talking about another soap from Dove, one of my favorite all-time childhood soap brands growing up. This one is the lavender and yogurt version. And I'm like, I've never heard of someone putting yogurt into soap before, but I'm just wondering what would that be used for exactly? I would assume it's for softening your skin. So I looked in the ingredients and I'm like, is that just some sort of a fragrance? Is it artificial? But no, apparently according to the ingredients, there is yogurt powder in the ingredients. You probably can't see it. And lavender flower extract. So there's some good stuff in here. This is a foaming hand soap at 10.1 ounces. It costs roughly $3.50. I got it at Walmart, of course. You can find it at other stores like Target, Fry's, all that, but it's going to be a bit more expensive there. So, pretty decent sized bottle. It lasts a while. I've always liked the foaming hand soaps, even though I just recently started like using them consistently. So with this one, honestly, I don't even remember what it smells like. Let's give it a smell test. Yeah, it definitely smells like lavender. That's really it. It smells like lavender. So yeah, it foams up really well. It moisturizes my hands pretty well, just like the majority of Dove. I don't think I've used a Dove soap that didn't moisturize my hands at least a little bit. So it does soften my hands pretty well. No drying or irritation going on there, but I've also never had any irritation or allergy problems or anything with pretty much any kind of soap. I think the closest I've ever gotten with any soap was one of them or two of them at some point in the past. I don't even remember what soap it was, but I think like a couple of them dried out my skin a little bit. I think the only one I can think of that sort of slightly made my skin feel dry is the original Kirk's. That's why I get the Kirk's fragrance free, because for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's a chemical fragrance that they put in that, because the one with fragrance kind of irritates my skin after a while. Like if I use it more than 2 or 3 times, I notice that mostly the top of my skin right here, the top of my hand right here, starts feeling kind of like slightly like it's getting dry and irritated. The fragrance-free version doesn't do that, so I just get fragrance-free. I mean, I really don't care for the smell anyway. It's a mild scent, but nonetheless, I digress. This soap overall is pretty good. So, it depends. If you like lavender, then I'd recommend this one. They have a few other ones. Personally, I think I like the aloe vera and the eucalyptus one the best so far, but this one is still good too. You know, you see so many soaps out there with a lavender fragrance, so this is going to smell pretty much, if you've tried lavender scented soap in the past, this is really not going to be much different other than it's a foaming hand soap. And if you've never used a foaming hand soap, that's really going to be the major difference here. It also has a little plastic clip that you can put on and off if you happen to be putting this into a bag. If you're traveling or whatever, you throw this into a bag because you just feel like bringing your own soap to wherever you're going, and you won't be able to press down on it. So yeah, that's been my quick review over this Dove lavender and yogurt soap. Stay tuned for more videos. See ya, farts.